Hello, everyone, and welcome to another installment of Windswept Wednesdays. It is Wednesday. This is Windswept. Favorite day of the week. I get to play the game with the people. Alright, let me start this off the same way every other stream starts with making sure my YouTube live control panel's all set. It's all good. Gucci. Alright. So what we are doing is continuing what we have been doing, which is hard mode. Kind of a misnomer if you've been following along with the stream, because I believe that super hard mode is easier. You'll see what I mean. Hard mode, we get to play as Marbles the Duck. And there's a lot of options the game gives you. There's a lot of options this game gives you in terms of like how you can move and get around these obstacles. Oh, I forgot I got the modifier on that kills you when you defeat baddies. That will come later, but for now, take it from top. Hello, everyone. Welcome to Windswept Wednesday. Can we try that again? Editor, edit that out, please. First try. Alright. So this is the level that is based on Grabbas as a gimmick. That's these little fly guys. They can hold you, and... Okay, how do I get up there? I feel like it might not be that. Is this possible? Let me see. Can I respawn that guy again? Is there another way around? Huh. See, so, in hard mode, I'm limited to only using marbles, with no means of a double jump, drop dash cancelable, cancelable air dash into another jump that you get with turtles such as Checkers. I may not actually be able to get this bonus with just marbles. So, because if the cobby flies in, I'm going to bounce off of him from like here. So I'm only going to get... I don't know how much more height I'm even going to get bopping off of him. Maybe if I go backwards really far. More letters. I'm desperate. Okay, don't laugh at me. Oh! He died! No, I died on the way down. That's fair. I think the reason jumping on those guys doesn't count as, same as this, doesn't count as, like, killing an enemy, is because, I don't think they die. I think, like, they ride a little dandelion thing, and then it, like, runs out, and then they fall, like that, and I think they get caught by another one. So I think by jumping on him there, I'm not killing him, he's just getting caught by another dandelion. Oh my gosh. I swear I've played this game before, you guys. Might not look like it. Okay, okay. Not getting that still. Just kidding. Oh. So I'm trying to think, like, oh my. Yeah, see, I'm not gonna get enough height off of that cobby, no matter where I land on him. Unless it's like way late. All the way to the left? Alright, alright. You can see how this would be problematic. Oof. When I'm not allowed to touch coins, right? But luckily this hover cover up a lot of sin. Huh. Okay, we got 3 out of 5 coins. I feel like there's something low, right? Like it looks like they want us to go low. I mean, the checkpoint was right there. I could always just, you know, check real quick. Okay, well, now we know. Now we know. And with that knowledge, we'll earn a victory against this level. Ugh, the blue ones, they can't hold you for very long. The blue grabbers, that is. Okay, there's definitely something there, right? There it is. That's the bonus. What up, Scott AJ? Why I want to say it like that so bad? Thanks for kicking it, you know. Whoa, wait, how am I supposed to do this one? Looks like I'm gonna say this is 2 for 2 on this level that are not possible with Marbles by herself. Moral of the story, we need friends. It's good to have friends. So without our friend Checkers, Marbles is unable to get that bonus. But we'll do what we can. And then we got the likes of Broken Pacifist, which I am not excited for looking at this. Picture on Discord. Let me see what you sent me, my boy. Oh, yeah. What the heck? That Jigglypuff was definitely going for an up air to extend that far. But that is a nice screenshot. Scotty J just sent me a screenshot of a Jigglypuff he down smash with Young Link that was like at least several leagues below the sea. You know. Speaking of several leagues below the sea. Okay. Yeah, so you can sit on the red ones forever, but the blue ones, they get tired really fast and drop you. Hey, boy. Always already, and the orange ones, they can carry you forever. They just sink the entire time you're carrying them. Really cool, little platform dynamic. This is the skill that we come and tune in for. I know that there's something down there. Because coins. See? Go low. Huh? Oh, move. Okay. It's like hot potato, those blue ones. But you're the potato. Oh! No, you're a potato. I got one shy. Where'd I go? I'm so scared. Somebody help me. Yes. So it seems that you actually don't need to stick the landing, as I said before. You just need to survive long enough. Oh, another bonus. There's 3. Okay, cool. This one I can get to, utilizing our friend the snake to not die this time. But let's see if I can, oh no. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Bopopolis. Am I dead? Is that possible? I think it might be possible. Oh my god, more viewers. Hi! Dang, thanks for tuning in. Nice to see everyone. I'm trying challenges here in Windswept that might not be possible. Because I'm playing with half my team. But this one so far doesn't look like it's impossible. I think I can do this one. So, unfortunately, for all of you, you're gonna have to watch me try. For several hours at a time. Potentially. Okay, wait. Oh. No, I held A. I think I held A, or I just buffered a jump. I keep saying A, I'm not pressing A to jump, but you know what I mean. I held the jump button, or I just pressed it right at the worst possible time. Because I panicked. Okay. That's kind of tricky. It's doable. But let's see. I definitely screwed that up. Well, I hope this is the compelling gameplay that you tuned in for. Hello, everyone. What are you guys up to other than watching the stream? Are you having fun? Okay. No, I gotta hit that on the first cycle around, otherwise I'm not gonna have a chance to get back on to the grabba. It's crazy. Checkers doesn't even need this grabba. Believe it or not, Checkers can do this whole level without grabba, but you know, Checkers this, Checkers that. None of that matters. It's just me, marbles, and the people. Special thanks to the people! But little thanks to Marbles. Thank you, Marbles, for trying your hardest. Oh boy. Ugh. I did the thing again. I don't know why, I feel like I need to hold on to the jump button for some reason to hold on to grabber right now. I swear. Everything involving like grabbing onto things, and I'm talking walls, I'm talking honey, is a... Hey, yes! What's up, Short Roach? Dude, I will buy that Achilles Legend Untold game. I haven't looked at it at all yet, but I will definitely buy it. How are you doing? Thanks for tuning in to stream. Okay. Oh no! I got it. Did I get it? Oh, I gotta race this dragonfly. I'm so stressed out right now. Oh my god. Okay. Cathartic, one might say. If there's one thing you can count on me to be, it is the people's streamer. I am a man of the people. Oh boy. Unless you are the type of people that likes to see a ducky just die over and over. Actually, I guess there's no shortage of that here on the stream. If you wanted to see a ducky die a lot, welcome to my channel. I don't know. That is a difficult jump. I don't know how that gave you. I'm start calling you Marvin. Why you call me Marvin for? Good to see you, King of Shadow Hearts. Am I allowed to say it right now, or? Oh my gosh. Okay, okay, I need to jump off this guy. Chill. Oh, almost. Hell yeah, it was a great run, actually, too, on Death Control's part. It was a great run. Like, not uh, any massive, like, mistakes I could have possibly seen. He did get he broke his world record in the practice room right before the stream, too. So, like, did you watch it? It's really cool. You should. Because, I know. Oh, that's why this jump wasn't a problem before, because I didn't do the jump. Genius brain. You see? Going places, this guy. And when I say this guy, I mean me. Okay, come on, come on, come on, come on. Okay. Super chillin'. Not chillin'. Oh. Yeah, I mean, they're designed so that you can, though. That's what's, like, so cool. Except for, like, clipping out of bounds. The game is designed for you to just hold forward and roll. That's what, like, they called Donkey Kong Country 2, was hold forward, or like roll and jump simulator, the sequel. Um, Currently nobody holds the record for the 100% run. Technically, if I wanted to, I could, since I have it recorded, I could upload my stream and claim the world record, because it's quite a daunting task. And then upon further investigation, there are people that have a higher, what would be considered 100% or faster 100% time than me. Oh my gosh. It's pretty easy. I actually have a video describing how it works and how to do it. I can do it for you really quick, if you're interested. Oh, what did this guy? Yeah, it can be as easy as just pushing 2 buttons. There is a clip on Salamancer's Sanctum I can't do for the life of me. Even though I know how it works. There's a clip on Akora's Abyss I can't do, but there's more than one, so I do the other one. Yeah, you have to clip out of bounds. For like a decent speedrun time, you have to clip twice. I mean, and the dev, what's that? Did you learn anything from that? Dude, no, not at all. Because I've seen him run the game so many times. This, to be clear, what you're witnessing right here is not not even trying to speedrun. There we go. What do you mean no comment on? Yeah, I did. I literally commented as soon as you said it. You said, I'm start calling you Marvin. I said, why? Hello? He's not even watching the stream calling me out. But you're allowed to do that. It's your, you're allowed to do that today. So now, let me just comment after that. What do you mean? It didn't go through. The last comment I saw was, I'm gonna start calling you Marvin. And then the next comment was no comment on what I said. So I don't know if one of my mods, removed the message or not. But, they're hand selected. I trust them. So you can DM me on Discord then. But also let me just check and make sure that I'm not on a wild goose chase here. Because, Grabs Grotto missing the first moon, but not the second one. He was able to get the second moon. Oh boy. Alright. But yeah, definitely not, James. I am quite familiar with this game. I can speedrun the last 2 levels, but I haven't really put too much time in beyond that. So this is... I'm pretty sure this is the second one. No, that's the first one. Oh, but... Let's see. Okay, I'm also remembering. Okay, checkpoint. We gotta see what my boy King of Shadow Arts had to say. Okay, that's what. Well, that's why it didn't show. My mods didn't need to remove that. Just that's automatic YouTube. So where was the second moon? Was it this? This was the second moon, right? Because we got the third one. Oh boy. Wait. But how? Hold on. Delete a name. That's not even how his name is spelled. Okay, how? What am I missing here? What? So, on this list, our friend Shane apparently was able to collect all of these moons? Where's the secret cannon? We're gonna look for a secret cannon for a little bit. Oh my god, more viewers. Hello. Thanks for tuning in. You guys, help. It's not even backseat gaming anymore. Yes, Marvin Gaye. Exactly. I'm not gonna be dumb about it. I got the joke. It took me a second, but I got it. I thought you were gonna call me Starvin' Marvin for some reason. I have eaten this week. Okay, this isn't backseat gaming anymore. Can you help me? How do I get these coins? Huh? How did I do that? Did you see? How did I... Yeah. Yeah, I can clip that. That's a good idea. Let me clip that. Okay, so it looked like if I get caught while I'm in my star trail. Star trail. No, it's the next one. This one here. I get like a... So I have to get caught during my star trail. Oh, okay. Oh, they throw you... Okay, they throw you automatically. They throw you automatically. Oh, cool. Dude. How was I even supposed to know that that's a thing? Okay, so I take back what I said earlier. Moral story, you don't need friends. Screw your friends. They're useless. What's up, Dom? Oh, nice to see you, everyone. Oh my god, I love this. Um, hanging out with my friends. Touching speech. I'd say it too much. How are you guys doing? FIFA done for the day? Oh, you said touching speech. You didn't mean what I was saying? Because I'm narcissistic and I think that everything is about me. That's why I love this, because... Okay, I don't need to complete this level, actually. That's the beautiful part about this game. Once you get the collectibles, you're good. They're there. See them in the corner? You can't lose them now. I could just leave if I wanted to. I... So. I definitely not going for, what was the one? Okay, where are we? BV Battlefield, we did that. Oh, we did do that, right? That's down here. Oh no. Pips and pits. Ugh. Oh, grab his grotto. We just did that. Oh, wait, no, we didn't. Now it's time. I forgot what I was reading. I was reading. It's been done pacifist and not coinless. Okay, so. So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go for the. That's what we're gonna do for every level with marbles. We're gonna clear the level, and then we're gonna attempt to do pacifist, and then attempt to do broke, because in that order they get exceedingly hard, difficult. Come back soon. I'll help you call. Come back soon. Okay, cool, man. Admitting you're a narcissist only means you're psychotic. Okay. Yeah, I can live with that. I can live with that. I am quite a narcissist. I think you kind of have to be to even want to do this, but I have to harness my narcissism and weaponize it to create content for the people. Which I am in the process of harness. Yes, exactly. It's not just harness. You have to harness your inner narcissist. What's up, Dan? Thanks for tuning in, dog. We're just getting started. Harness. 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 You know what I'm saying? You gotta put a little chutzpah on it. Gotta put a little more wasabi on it. You feel what I'm saying? Oh, we're just gonna start from the beginning. Harness. Yes, thank you. It's gotta come from the soul. Hummus. I love hummus. I don't know why I'm afraid to touch the grabber. That's not gonna kill him. No pips. How far will he sink? He sinks forever, right? Until I touch the grabber. Oh! Did you like that train wreck in slow motion? Okay. Cannot defeat enemies. This doesn't count as defeated. This also doesn't. Ah! Yeah, it does. That counts as defeated. So, how's everyone's day? How you doing, Dan? Oh, that counts as killing. No, it doesn't. Okay. Through the level without defeating any enemies. What could possibly be difficult about that? Imagine no coins. You see how this would be problematic if I couldn't touch coins? Well, it's possible for checkers. You know it, sir. I'll read it out loud in a second. Let me. Oh! Took the words right out of my mouth, he said. Okay. So this doesn't count as killing. Took the words right out of my mouth. No wonder we're brothers from another mother. You know it. We might even have the same mother. I don't know why that doesn't count as killing. But I'll take it. Okay. Oh! In addition to not defeating any enemies, I also have to make sure that I don't die. Sometimes I forget that I'm not allowed to die. Dying will kill you. Spoilers. Sorry, spoilers. Oh, that is a kill. I can't roll into him. I gotta do literally anything else. Oh boy. Okay. Nice and easy. Nobody's getting hurt. I don't like it. Okay. Well, how? Cool. I was not looking at timing the grabba there. I probably should have been. It was kind of just a trust fall, to be honest with you. Okay. This I can do. This is manageable. This is the end, I think, right? Basically. Okay. Tricky. Really. Oh! Sorry. What if instead of my outro, like saying bye and everything, what if I just said, thank you guys for watching, and I am very sorry. Just apologize for my gameplay. Would that be funny? Oh. I... Chilling. No problem, no sweat. My forehead is dry. My armpits, however, dripping. So probably a lot of sweat, actually. I take back what I said. I lied. Why? MX plus B. That's why. But you do this. And then the... Speedrun. Oh, boy. Poor Marbles. Poor Marbles, really. You gotta feel bad for Marbles being piloted by me. If Death Control were here, Marbles would be done already. Hey, James, if it means anything, too. My time to complete my save file is shorter than Death Control's. So his any percent is faster than me. If he ever went for a 100%, it would... Yeah, no, his any percent is way... No, 100%. My 100% is is less than half his time. But I think Windswept is a game where most people are just maybe not able to 100% it, to be honest with you. Ooh, it's not that hard of a jump. But the skill set required to speedrun, I love it. It's Donkey Kong Countries. Just like my whole thing with this game is like, there's so many ways you can play it, and it provides everything you want for whatever you're trying to do with the game. There are even those like self-imposed challenges that don't need to exist that can. Even though the game definitely challenges you in some pretty unfair ways already. God, that's not hard, man. It's not hard. I'm just like slow in the head. We. Ah. Oh my. See, like this is a good example. Like here, right? That spawn of that pip is like perfect. Cause like look, I can just like skip all the way over here, skip those two guys, and then as soon as I land there, the fly is like where he needs to be for me. Like that's why one of the things I won't randomize. Oh boy. Is the enemy's positioning, because like they're so carefully placed. Jesus. Exactly, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, like there are built-in challenges to this game. Like they do expect you to do like pretty much half of the things that I'm doing. If you want to 100%, you're gonna have to. Um, but it kind of means you have to, depending on how or what kind of 100% you're going for. Because yeah, you can get broke and pacifist for every level. That can be part of your 100%. It's not a part of the technically the quote 100% category for this game is named all key collectibles, and the little award you get for doing broke pacifist, boom, cool. For beating levels on broke and for pacifist, they can be done separately, but it might be why my time is so good is because I did every single one of them at the same time, so I had to play um, 50% less levels than whoever else did it because I went super duper hard mode. Speaking of, let me see if this is impossible. Because see, now I gotta play through the whole entire level again. Oh, can't touch coins though. I forgot. Okay. So let's see if this is possible, because Shane was not able to do it. It looks like I can't touch this grabba. Because if I touch this grabba... Okay, so the way that this would be possible is I need to bop off of one of those guys. If this is going to be possible, I need to do that. Just need to find the timing. Okay. Little... Okay, it's not a global spawn, so that means I can time it consistently right here. No. Oh, I think I know where to let go now. Try a couple more times before I give up. Okay. If it's possible, I'll get it here. Oh, I don't know. Yeah, I don't think it's not. Let me try again. Hold on. So I gotta wait till right about here. Yeah, give it a couple more shots. I don't think this is gonna be done. I can catch him on the way down, so I wait a little bit longer. Oh. No, nah. So, whoops. No, you can't, because the max height I can get off of this guy. Let's see right here. The max height I can get off this guy is like I need like a full like character unit like that higher. So this is not going to be possible with marbles because if I touch the grabba right here, puts me into the coin. So I die. All right, so now we know that this one hasn't been completed by our friend Shane because it is likely not possible. That excuse me, I'm just coming down or coming back from being sick. Give me a moment to use the restroom. I will be back in 2 shakes of a lamb's tail. Alright, 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 alright. Okay, we're back. So I'm just getting back, reading chat, still responding to stuff I probably already responded to. But, yeah, do the self-imposed challenges like you do in Ocarina of Time, you can relate, yeah. What I did say, too, is like, what's crazy is this game actually asks you to do some crazy things if you're trying to actually 100% it. But, okay, that was the end of this level. Hmm. Here we go. Oh boy. Scree. Not my favorite buddy. Wait, how the hell? Oh yeah. This is tricky already, so I actually can't even... I can. Hold up. Huh. Damn. So actually, this is a pretty hard jump already. Oh, we can stand on this. Okay, cool. Sick, okay. I was gonna say, this is brutal already. Okay, so... This is Scree, everybody. Say hello to Scree. And Scree will say hello to you. Hello, everyone. Hello. Scree is like, Squawk. Except instead of shooting Deku nuts, DQ nuts, Deku nuts, we shoot cassette tapes, because this dude's just from a different era, and he's walking around with a cassette player. Love it, gotta love it. Beats by Dre and a cassette player? Scree seems like my type of dude. Can't exactly describe why, but... Okay. Scree can also hit through walls with this. Which, will become relevant much later in the game. Oh boy, okay, we are not making it on time. I thought... I don't think I've ever passed that one first try. It's history, ladies and gentlemen, we're making history here. Alright. This level's gonna be really hard, because... Well... No, I think as long as I can defeat enemies, it's not gonna be a problem. Getting through some of this, I don't think this level is possible. Pacifist. Pretty sure. I couldn't even do it with checkers, so it's like super not possible. Oh boy. I feel like I gotta go low, but yeah. He is Swoop's much cooler cousin. Hell yeah, dude. No disrespect to the Swoop troop, but yeah, Scree is my man. I was like, a little embarrassed. I should learn. We should take some time to just learn the enemies' names and what they do. Because when you showed up as Pip for that Mario Kart stream, I couldn't think of like any other enemies to like be. I was like, damn, this guy knows more of the enemy names than I do. But I'm a fake fan. But I do know the animal buddies' names, so that's why I went with like Hugh and Nippa. Oh my god! It's double Screes! Okay, so... Where do we check first? Do we check where the cannonball is coming from first? Or do we check where he's shooting first? Let's check where he's shooting. Oh, it's both. Of course, of course. Huh? Of course, of course. Of course, of course. No. Try again. And drop zone. Scotty J. Ooh, okay. Had to use that forward air attack. Drop zone the heck out of there. Quick as possible. Alright. But, you know, so this is where it's not possible pacifist. Because this red bee is, these guys are indestructible. And if I could damage boost, I could go through these guys without killing them. But with solo checkers or solo marbles, you can't damage boost, you'll just die, right? Yeah, the drop zone. That Great America tech. Great drop zone was Great America, right? I'm not like tripping. Okay. And then, since you're not allowed to enter through that way, that means if you enter this way, here's a secret. Oh. We're gonna go left, right. I was hoping it'd be the same as Star Fox. So left, right, right. Left, right, right, center. Oh yeah, it's pretty easy to guess and check your way through. You have plenty of time. Okay. Just immediately die? It's okay, that's what checkpoints are for. This isn't super hard. It's just hard. Oh. If you guys might be around later, would y'all be down for a Star Fox stream? I might run the game a couple times. Oh my gosh. I've been homesick, and it's probably the same thing. Like, probably the same thing happened to me in like probably middle school or something. I got like sick and had to stay home from school, and then I was like, well, let me see if I can beat Star Fox. Nice. Okay, yeah, I'll probably do it, unless people have like a hankering to play some melee, because it's hard for me to say no to melee. But yeah, I'll show you what I've been working on with Star Fox, because much like I did in middle school, remember here, those of us looking into playing Windswept, where's the, do you see where the secret is here, you guys? Anytime you see a single coin up against the wall and something that can possibly break it, that single coin is telling you, boom, breakable. Whew. Okay. Don't know why this is asymmetrical. I don't like it. I feel like there's a thing. Oh. Okay. That was not hard. I don't know why I was so scared. Nah, I feel like I skipped something. Well, we'll see. Cloud? Yeah. Okay, cool. So, I didn't skip the third bonus there, did I? It's that single coin. Oh yeah, okay, yeah. Good call, you know. Well, now we can see if I missed anything there. If I missed anything, it was the third bonus, but I don't think so. But now we get a chance to try, right? Yeah, I can't figure a way through this at all. I don't think I did this pacifist with checkers, actually. This is one of the few levels I was not able to clear as checkers. I mean, to be fair, are we really playing as checkers? So I'll probably be able to do, like, basically all the same things, unless there's a section... Okay, so... either way, you skip whatever. Okay, cool. Suck it in. There it is. Yeah, I didn't fall for that cannon bait. See? Thinking. Ooh. This is not possible. This is not possible. Yeah, this is not possible. Just checking to make sure my homie Shane wasn't able to do it. Yeah. No Moon 3 on this one. I got to it. Count that for something. Okay. I know what I must do. Do it again. Oh, okay. Wait, no, do it again. Give me. I wasn't ready. Oh, wait, hold on. I wasn't ready. Try again. Oh! I was ready that time. I just forgot what I was doing. Thanks. Swag. Right, alright. YouTube, get my Discord back, or my OBS going. Okay, okay. So, I can try and see what this... Which part's going to be brutal, you said, James? Just the day in general? Because weather, or like... Because something else? Alright. Wait a minute. I'm not sure if I killed that copy in the beginning or not. I might have without thinking about it, so... Oh yeah, no, I've already decided this isn't possible. Pacifist. It is likely not possible coinless. Let's see exactly where it becomes not possible. I could always just check my checkers save file. This I can defeat you and you. I just forgot that you exist. This part was so hard to get through pacifist, but you can if you can believe that. But as much time as I spent trying to do that pacifist, only to find that you can't complete this level pacifist. Okay. To be clear, anytime I say that you can't complete this level pacifist or broke, I mean on the current mode we're playing. So if I had checkers or checkers and marbles, it might be different. Animal buddy levels are a little different, probably because you're not really controlling marbles and checkers, depending on the level. Like this one, there's like 2 sections where you're actually controlling marbles and or checkers. Otherwise, every mode this level's pretty much played the same way. Okay, if you hold down when you flap, you get less height, in case anyone is having problems with Scree, like I do. Can I rant a little bit? Let me tell you why I don't like boss fights, okay? It's relevant. Even though we're nowhere near a boss, the conversation and topic is relevant, because I hate boss fights. Because unless we're talking a game like Dark Souls, which is just, not that I like Dark Souls, but it's just boss fights the game, right? Oh boy. Just go, just go, just go, just go, don't even look. Okay. I feel a checkpoint coming, I think, right? I almost touched that coin. Would have ended me. So the reason I don't like boss fights, I don't know if I said this before, is I feel like the game, not just this one, but typically a game will like challenge you in a way, and it will teach you like how to use your tools to overcome those challenges. And then the boss fight, it throws a whole different thing at you that the rest of the game doesn't. Like it challenges you in a whole different way from the rest of the game, depending on the game. Because like Donkey Kong Country, Tropical Freeze is a good example. Oh boy. The bosses are platforming challenges. So I could just kill the Pip on the left. Yeah, the bosses are platforming challenges, so you're using Donkey, Dixie, or Cranky, or Diddy to solve the problems of the level with the tools that they have. And then you fight the boss, and you use those same tools to beat the boss. But in other games, there's coins there. Okay, yeah, so this is not possible coinless. Pretty sure. Oops. There's no other way around if I can't collect the coins there. So, it's game dependent when I say, you know, I don't like boss fights, but in general, I feel like a lot of games, bosses challenge you in ways that the game doesn't normally challenge you. Which is kind of what makes them harder. Which is like kind of a manufactured, like, oh, let me challenge the player to do this thing that I've never asked them to do before. And that's boss fights in games that aren't perfectly designed. And that's why I don't like boss fights generally. That's relevant to what I'm saying because the reason I think I don't like a lot of the animal buddies is much the same. It's much the same. I feel like I've spent hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of hours practicing solving this game with marbles or with checkers, and then suddenly I have to play a whole level with a completely different skill set. So it in a way kind of feels like a boss fight in that I have to do some stuff the game's never asked me to do before. This level is so cool. This is such a cool level. Not just like on the surface to look at right here. It's pretty. You'll see the challenges, but more so optimizing this level to like speedrun is so much fun. Oh. This is actually, it's crazy because this is probably like the best level for you to utilize all the advanced techniques that I showed in my video. Oh. At really high level and really low level, Windswept, this is a great level to learn on. Learning both just the usual advanced mechanics of the game or okay. There's a section I'll show because even in the speedrun, Death Control says the platforms are here like specifically so that you can do certain tricks in the speedrun. He's convinced, and I am too. All the cool stuff that you see in the speedrun is like, oh, it's not possible on accident. It's possible because the devs made it so that you could do the things that you can do. None of which I can showcase here without checkers. And in general, the way they summarize marbles and checkers, I kind of agree with, is marbles is more for the horizontal levels, and checkers is better for the vertical levels. But yeah, once I got to this checkpoint on this level, I'll show you. Well, actually, I can't even do any of it with marbles. But I'll show you where the checkpoint is. Where the platform heights are like perfect for you to practice and push what you're able to do. For that reason, this is one of my favorite levels. Cool. Okay. So let me just get this checkpoint before I do anything dumb. Yeah, this is the spot right here. Like, from this platform, you can get to with marbles and checkers, you can get all the way up here without the cannon easily with this platform. And then the maximum height you can reach is actually from right here. If you do the same like tech that you use to get all the way up to this platform, you can do it from down here if you really optimize like your movement. So this checkpoint is a great place to practice and learn the game. Sick. Hugh's tongue just kills everything. Shields, spikes, anything. Huh? Okay. Whoa, 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 whoa. I just timed that all bad. Yup, he said. Okay. Oh yeah. Yes, you can get through this section too here without touching any of these cannons with marbles and checkers combined. But it's going to require you to do all of their combined tech. Oh boy. Did I lose you? I might have. Where am I going? Okay. Where am I even trying to go? I gotta get here though. Okay, is there anything I missed over here? I think that barrel up there is one of the ones that's like perfectly placed so that you could speedrun this level perfectly. Yeah, you know what? I need Hugh. Let's see how far I can get. Well, I already got to the... That barrel serves no purpose other than for speedrunning. Which I think is so cool. Oh, slow cannonballs. Okay. Okay, well, we're back here now. I can use you. So yeah, you can get all the way from here to... Hugh, please come back! Oh, okay. I'll take you this time. Yeah, you can start here with marbles and checkers, end up here off of one jump, and then you can go all the way from this platform all the way to the barrel on the far, far right. You can get into this barrel from that platform on the left with marbles and checkers. It's kind of ridiculous. But once you can do that, then you understand how all the movement in the game works. Yeah. I'm just so curious. Now I know. So I don't know what the little blue vortex, the exit door for Hugh is going to give me here, but we're going to find out. Wait for him to get out of the way. Nice and easy. I like that guy. Okay. So we're going to go for the exit door first. Yeah. Okay, well, we might not need Hugh. Oh, well. I think we don't need Hugh with just marbles there. I think you can just ride those cannonballs that are moving super slow from the right side of the screen all the way to where that barrel is. They're not barrels, they're more like pots. And like, isn't the music so cool? Don't get me wrong, it's no David Wise, but like, it feels like Donkey Kong Country music. I am completely forgot what I was doing. And it's too late. There's no Hugh. Ugh, fall damage. I'm just kidding, there's no fall damage in this game. You can actually get like a surprisingly good double jump, just jumping off of you, which is what we're using him for here. Again, I think you can, the intended or scripted, wow, way to solve this puzzle by getting up here is to use the cannonballs on the left. It's like a Mario Party minigame, but I'm trying to get nothing, which I'm really good at doing. Okay. Ah! That's mean, dude. This guy's got to be careful. He could seriously hurt somebody. But he's getting his exercise, you know. Good for him. Whew. No, Mr. Pip. I'll have none of your sass. Okay. All the letters that are important to me. Okay, so this clearly a puzzle that I am meant to solve. Like that. Ooh. Ride the slow cannonballs. Oh, wait, no. Do I need checkers for this? No, right? There's... I think I might. Unless it just reached the goal. Oh. I kind of want to see you. Okay. I'm gonna try that again just for funsies. Because I got an idea. Or should I not mess around? Should I just clear the level? To hell with science. Okay. What if I just hold A? Oh, it won't work here. Oh. Typically, if you hold A as soon as you enter a cannon, it will automatically fire you. Oh. So I wanted to see. What if I just mash it? Oh, you do actually have to wait. Oh, that's crazy. Okay, cool. I just wanted to see if, like I was saying, the game's like designed to be speedrun. Not with the bonus levels all in mind that same way, but... Oh, I screwed up! Wait, 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 it's not over. I screwed up because I couldn't get the comic coin without the pip there. That's okay. We got everything we needed. Let's just make it to the end of the level now. There you go. Yeah, so if you just hold A. For speedrunning purposes, of course. So you don't have to have like a frame perfect A press for every cannon. They let you just hold A. Obviously not all cannons are gonna give you success simply by holding A out of them. Sorry, Hugh. Took one for the team. We will be seeing each other again. No item. Cool. Miss, or whatever it says, right? Oh, can't forget about this guy. Don't forget about this guy. Ah. Pointy bees. Bees are pointy. See, and then this one is just visual dopium. There it is. 100%. Ladies and gentlemen, with the duck, Marbles herself. Thank you, Marbles. Thank you, Marbles. Okay. And just to check before I attempt this impossible challenge, we are on BB Battlefield, and it has been completed pacifist, but not coinless. Yeah, I think the coinless. I couldn't do this one with checkers, actually. Mostly because of the way the camera pans, but I'm gonna try to do pacifist. How would I do pacifist? With those bees in the way, that's going to be kind of an issue, isn't it? Well, that is the challenge today, isn't it, Isaac? So here's what we're going to do and exactly how we're going to do it. Oh. Oh. Hey, guys. We can talk about this. I know you look really hungry, and there's food over there! Okay, cool. Sweet. I forgot how this works. Yeah, so this is ridiculously hard coinless, but I think it's possible, and I have made it past a few times, but with checkers. But it's pretty much blind because the camera doesn't pan with you as you progress vertically with checkers unless you touch the ground. So it's blind. Okay. Pacifist. If I kill this guy, I'm gonna die. Oh, and then these ones just shoot automatically, but they can still shoot faster. Some barrels shoot automatically on like a timer, and if you hold A here, you can still even make these go faster too. I'm saying to stall as I damage boost for... That might have been the only way. If it wasn't, I will gladly thank Hugh for his support. Don't kill the guys. Don't kill the guys, Marbles. But they killed you? I know. But an eye for an eye leaves the whole world blind, they say, Marbles. You thought I forgot? I didn't forget about you, bud. I shall name him Greg. Okay. Sweet. And pacifist completed. Completado, ladies and gentlemen. For those Spanish speakers out there, I know a few words. So that is BB Battlefield. Coinless is, I think it's technically possible with checkers, but it is definitely not possible with marbles. So, we're going to go around to everybody's favorite level in the entire game. This is easily the coolest level to speedrun. It's Death Control's most practiced level. I haven't learned any of it, but this game is really cool because it lets you do so many cool things. One of the things that's really cool... Oh yeah, hold on, let me turn off the pacifist thing. Is, you may notice that these platforms, they're rainbows, sorry, they're not platforms, they are living creatures. They're called rainbows. And, my brain just won't accept how these things work, but you'll notice there are platforms that are moving relative to marbles forward. So, what happens if I build up an immense amount of speed and then I land on one of those guys? If you build up an immense amount, I'll just break down really quick some science here. You might see it right there already, right? So, your momentum, let me see if I can catch one here, right here. Your momentum, your current momentum, gets added or subtracted from the Rainbow's momentum. So if you're going really, really fast and you happen to land on one of these rainbows, think of it like a bike tire that's like spinning already, and that's marbles. Marbles is spinning at full speed, and then eventually it kind of putters out, and marbles will eventually slow down. But if you land on one of these platforms while you're going top speed, it's kind of like taking that spinning wheel and just going over it some more, right? Because you're adding your own momentum. This momentum from the platform gets added to my forward momentum, so I'm going beyond top speed. And Marbles maintains her current speed by like not touching the ground a lot, not hovering. And if you continuously land on at top speed on just one rainbow to the next, you can go flying. There is no speed limit to how fast you can move in this game, which is not really a problem. But it is really cool on this level in particular. I can't do it, but I would love to make a video on it if I could. And, oh, am I dead already? God, these platforms, the secret to them is this. They will not kill you if you go all the way down to the bottom. You can just ride them. It took me forever to understand that. So casually, that's kind of how you're meant to play this level. And they come in segments of like 6 rainbows at a time before there's a gap. So it's not just a constant stream. You do kind of have to be cautious of where the gap is between them. But you can pretty much like kind of ride the same one the whole way. I can see you up there. How? How do I get there? I don't know which collectible that is, but you know what? We're just gonna run the level. The rainbows themselves will never kill you, just only the things that they, and you can imagine this is much easier with marbles, because, you know, I can hover and just wait for them to come back up. Unless you get really good, then it's easier with checkers, but because you can stall infinitely. In fact, you don't even need the rainbows. Okay. T... Yeah, wow, see, I didn't even realize. This was so hard for me, because I was trying to, like, stay on the rainbows the whole way and not... I thought they go out of the lower blast zone. You know, by blast zone, I mean off-screen to where you die, for those of you unfamiliar with Super Smash Bros. Reach the goal. Save me! Thank you. One more time. Okay. Rainbows. Rainbows, please. Thank you, Rainbows. Rainbows. Rainbow, please, I need you. Yes. For those Melee players out there trying to learn Windswept, I'm sure there's a lot of crossover. Technical, precision platforming, what have you. The way I think of these rainbows is they're like poke floats. There's a gap there though. Oh my gosh. Oh gosh. Oh, okay, come on. Oh, what is my camera doing? Zoom in closer? Their gender is actually not specified. Hold on a second. Zoom in closer. Zoom out further. Zoom in closer. Thank you. Thank you. No, their gender is actually not specified, but whatever their gender may be, if they are, I'm gonna grant them that they may be performing in some way, and instead of just giving them they them pronouns, I am actively deciding that Marbles is a girl and Checkers is a boy. At least on this stream, I will be referring to Checkers as a he and Marbles as a girl, she. That's not canon. That's just that's what I say. It is not specified though. If you're interested in the lore. Okay, so we made it to the end. We got the comment. We got all that. And I forgot to get the pinwheel. That's okay, cause okay, it's okay. Yeah, on this stream, unless it really makes people angry, I will say Marbles is a she and Checkers is a he. Canonically not true, or confirmed, I should say. But yeah, that's my headcanon. They them is always nice. They them is always safe and friendly. But sometimes people want he or she too. Oof. Also, because maybe this is like, you know, sexist or whatever, but Marbles is definitely the pretty one, and Checkers definitely does a lot of the lifting. So I love saying Marbles is the pretty one, you know, like. Okay, where? Dang it. Okay, I actually just don't even remember where these bonus levels are, to be honest. Okay. Well, there's this one, which we got. That is the last one. Well, I think we can't get the cloud. I'll restart. Let's start stage from the beginning. Let me check the list before I just commit to. Okay, so the cloud not gettable, nor the first two moons. Cool, because I didn't even see them. They're probably way up top. Because I know the cloud is like way up top, where vertically, obviously, you can't get there with Marbles. Let's see. This was done pacifist though, so. Gosh. So here we go. Pacifist. Boys and girls. Come on. When you say that, you mean like, is that a hairstyle? Is that some form of bangs that people that are affiliated with the Bloods or the Crips perhaps style their hair? Is that what you mean? Oh, okay. What's stopping me from just riding one Rabo all the way to the end? Well, my ability to land on that Rabo, that's what. Oh my god! Okay, we're just gonna chill. What if I just chill? And just be a cute little ducky for. Oh my god! I said chill. I said chill, Marbles. Marbles, chill. Chill, Marbles. Chill. You're the first one on the ride. You get to ride the first Rabo. Look at this. This level's easy. It is absolutely insane to speedrun though. Oh. I was too scared of that BV, sorry, the BV. Almost died. Almost forgot not to kill those guys. Look, you see in the background? That's Pip shit. Happy, floating in the air. Before the mean old storm comes. Oh, hell no. Oh, hell no. Okay, that's fine. Just as long as we don't hurt anybody, it's gonna be fine. We don't need to do that to succeed, Marbles. We can do it. Ah, but I can't get the pinwheel. Oh, maybe I can. Maybe if I bounce off of the... without killing him. No. Okay. Well, that was pacifist. Unfortunately, I'm gonna have to do this again because I missed the pinwheel at the end. And you can't do that pacifist with marbles, so gosh, isn't this level pretty? Let's see it again, you guys. Okay. Oh, help me! Gosh. I'm so dead. No, I'm not. We're good. He said, when I lived in Pittsburgh, groups of boy ducks would literally pin a girl duck the middle of the street and go to yeah, no, ducks are savage. There are a lot of animals that do that sort of thing, surprisingly. Oh my gosh, please somebody save me. Okay. I can't believe I'm doing this. And I'm getting impatient already and losing. Yeah. See, and Marbles is a peaceful little girl duck. And she's got Big Brother Checkers to protect her in case things go wrong. You know? What even was that? Okay, hold on. Chill. Chill. See, just respect the level. We're not playing with any challenges here. I'm just nice and easy. I was worried for my life. Nice and easy. 7 says I play better when I'm not, or when I'm trying to do Broke Pacifist. I'm telling you, my brain just does not understand how these things work. I can explain it to you, but when the rubber meets the road, I am a lost little ducky. I am that duck on the road. That's me, Mr. Roach. Except instead of by other ducks, it's a bunch of bees and dragonflies and beavers and every animal you can think of that's in Donkey Kong Country 2. Oh boy. Okay, just chill. Just chill. Just breathe. Relax. This is a calming, peaceful level that should in no way contribute to my raised blood pressure. Right? Peaceful. Nice and easy. Be the ducky in the clouds. I fell out of the clouds. It's raining ducks. It's raining ducks! Imagine, can you imagine living? Yes, I do, you're right. Hell yeah, I got this. If I don't got this, who does? Thanks, Roach, you're right, you're right. Focus. I'm focused like a telescope. I've never been so focused before in my life. I can kill enemies, I'm allowed to. I don't know why I'm so afraid to now, still. Alright. This is chill. Oh man, but I believe we'll have our rematch with our good friend Mr. Pip Ship in a second here. Why is this so hard? Why is this so hard? Save me. Somebody save me. Somebody, anybody. Okay, so now I just gotta... Oh no, not that, not that. Anything but that, okay. Oh, come on, just get on top. And pinwheel. There we go. So I missed the pinwheel. There, we got it, it's done. Oh my god. Technical difficulties, I knocked over my camera. Track me? Track me? Unlock me? Oh shoot, hold on, I gotta like... redo all this. 1 second. No, we're good, we're good, we're good. Track me. Sweet. Unlock me. And now the camera is fixed in its position, not locked into me. So now I can move around. Alright, I'm not going to give you motion sickness. Okay, so this is that completes over the rainbow, excuse me. With everything we can do, I can try a coinless run. I could try a coinless run. Let me just try the coinless run just to prove to myself that it's impossible, and find out exactly where it's impossible. Because let me tell you, if this is possible coinless, I might want to have no part of that at all. You know what? I struggle with that level normally. My brain doesn't understand. I'm trying, but I can't comprehend those platforms. You should give it a try. It's much more simple. But the reason we're moving on is because so we've been streaming for about an hour and a half now. There is a non-zero chance, fair warning for anybody watching this, that the next 2.5 hours could be spent right here. Before I even go into it and do just a regular clear. Excuse me if I'm coughing in the microphone and blowing up your headphones, but yeah. This was not done pacifist or coinless. I don't think. Okay, so story, Laura, check it out. There's Syrah. Sad, far from home, lost. And now it sees the duck that pushed me into the ink. I remember you. Now I'm mad. Gets all mad. Stirs up a storm. And then knocks the pip ship out of the sky, man. Ruining people's homes. You know? You don't know what you're doing to other people around you when you get that mad, you know? So let that be a lesson. And yes, Notorious PIP. I love that short rush. That is hilarious. Welcome to the Notorious PIP. Oh, we are not doing that right now. We're gonna do the regular level. So again, I will mention that this is hard mode, not super hard mode, which is a misnomer because you'll see checkers can just plow through this level. It's still difficult, however. Now, the reason that Pipship is actually a notorious level, I can't skip that, is it is technically a boss level, and so you're not allowed to use, even when you're practicing, this create checkpoints cheat, which I can't already because I'm on hard mode. So even when you're practicing the level, you have to practice it from the beginning. There is no checkpoint essentially on this level. That's like kind of what makes this level so special and so much fun, is there's no checkpoint. Checkers is my first stream. Yeah, dude, yeah, this is lap 2. You know, depending on if I get into speedrunning ILs or whatever, I might come back to this level again in the future still. But yes, welcome to the hard mode version. And now you remember from watching the super hard run that the challenge with Checkers, because he's just so much stronger than Marbles at clearing the level, is that you don't get checkpoints. So at least, right, at least I get to, as hard as this is, I get to play all the levels, even though I don't have checkers. I get to play all the levels and still use checkpoints, right? Enter Pipship. Pipship does not have any checkpoints. So you may be asking, what about this is any different from super hard mode? And exactly one thing. I don't get checkers. I just get marbles. It's exactly the same as super hard, except now you have to do it with little old marbles, who is quite capable. Don't get me wrong, quite capable. Just a little bit less, if you ask me. Let me tell you, this level was a pain to do Broke Pacifist. Checkers only. Like, Broke Pacifist simultaneously. This level is a pain. Casually speaking, at least. Honestly, it's not too crazy of a level compared to what's in the future of the game. So, okay, so you tuned in for the hard mode. Oh man, Short Roach. You haven't seen the post game then. Maybe for fun. Now that I think about it, maybe just for fun. If I can clear Pip Ship in its entirety as much as I want, I might maybe play some of the post-game levels so you can see how insane this game really is, because nothing that you've seen is... Oh, wait! Okay, I'm tripping. I was freaking out thinking, Okay, so the only difference here that's actually harder is, I gotta land on him 3 times. That's the only difference. Oh! And he's got a sword. Cool, okay. And one more time. Now he's got 2 swords. Oh! I wasn't ready for that. He did Link's up B and just took off. So, yeah, when you have checkers, all you have to do is ground pound, and it's a 1-hit boss fight. But since I don't have the ground pound, don't stab me! Don't stab me. I already seen that. Okay. Now he's gonna do the up B. I'm gonna wait, or should I just get him before he does it? Yeah, I'm gonna wait. Oh no, where's he gonna... No. I gotta bait him. Ooh, cool. I've never actually done that boss fight before. Because I always just ground pound him with checkers. And, as you might have noticed... Oh, I didn't... Anyway. Ooh. Okay, this is tricky. Oh, no, not like that. And booyah, except blast. You can reset out of the dance. So... Pips reminded me of OG Cheeseland mice. Oh yeah, huh? Oh shoot. Yeah, they kind of are. Oh. Let's see, can I hit him on startup? Yeah, cool. Yeah, you know what? That might be what they're based on, because pretty much most enemies in this game are like the same animal that they are in Donkey Kong Country, just reanimated. Alright. Can I somehow... I think I can. I think I can get that record. Do I do it now? This boss fight's chill. I wonder what happens if I don't get the checkpoint, and then I get the checkpoint after I defeat the boss. Okay. Cool. And as you'll notice, geez, that DLC. Hell yeah, dude. I want marbles and checkers everywhere. Okay, here, let's see, is there a way to do this? Huh. One more try. I'll give it one more attempt, and then we'll move on to... Oh, the cloud. I just didn't get the cloud. That was all I didn't get. I was gonna say, why did this take me so long to do with just checkers? But that's because I was going for the Broke Pacifist simultaneously. I can try to do as much of that as I possibly can, but let's see here. I think it's possible. Oof. Tricky. Very hard. And then from there, I think I can just bounce on the cannon pit, I think. But I did miss the cloud. I do remember where this one is, actually. One of the rare moments where I actually remember where the hidden things in this game are. But I've played this level a lot. Fans of the stream might know. This might be the single, so this one is, see this little cloud, this trail of coins right here? I don't know if you can see the wall over there is slightly different, way up top. I want marbles and checkers in the next Smash. Alright, so now you have to follow this cannonball. Oh gosh! Is this the stream? Okay, those guys are chill. This whole thing is chill. Yeah, and that guy doesn't go away for later. So I think the strat is race the cannonball, because I'm going to lose more time than... Oh my gosh. Well, let's bring back that idea that Nintendo... I'm screwed. Let's have Diddy and Dixie be like a tag team character like Ice Climbers. And then let's have marbles and checkers as a skin. Why did I do that? Can I jump that gap, actually? I don't know. Oh, I can. Cool. Again, marbles better for the horizontal. Marbles is just faster than checkers. See, this is just as easy as the dandelions. I just have to think of it like it's the dandelions. Got it. Okay, don't lose the fireball. Shout out to... Ooh, wait, but I'm just realizing. How am I gonna get to the fireball once I follow it all the way across the screen? I think I can't. No, not been done. So that will complete World 2. I mean, I did say... I think... Let's see. Use the mushroom. Right? They're so crazy. There are some... Okay, you know what? This is for you. This one will be for you. The views for this stream have not kicked up yet. What do you say? Because I'm down to end stream early and play a little bit of Star Fox, but maybe before we do that, I could. Do you want to see the hard levels? Because then, you know, we could wind down, do the hard levels instead of continuing this thing. We can end the chapter here for the recording and the video and everything right here, and then I can play where the game actually gets hard after the final boss, which is like, you down? All right. Well then, I'm gonna stop this recording right here. This will be for later, and then just in case I make miracles happen, here, I'll just start a new recording just in case I make any miracles happen. But we'll be putting the stream on hold here for a moment. Let me think about how I want to do this. Do I want to play it on my main profile where everything's already unlocked, or let's try this new thing. So if you're watching, since I'm sure you might be, for anyone else, the run has paused, but let me show you a brand new save file. So you remember Sierra we just saw? Let me show you the beginning of the game. Because I think you tuned in like on level 2 through like the duck level. I mean through the ducky mode. This is normal mode. We'll play normal mode. I love this game for so many reasons. James, this is one thing I learned actually that I didn't think about is you have to press the B button 4 times in order to start the game right here. Your marble's the duck, you're in the little egg, and the reason it's important to press the B button 4 times is for speedrunning events like GDQ. I can say 3, 2, 1, go! Run begins. So now the timer starts on the fourth, whatever. Marbles gets hatched. Heavy storm comes, which was Syrah. Spoilers, that was Syrah. We'll meet her later again. And blows you all the way far, far from home. And now the whole purpose of the game is to do what you can, make some friends. No, it gets even better. You wanna see what I mean when I say they thought of everything? Check this out, right? So A, story-wise, this makes sense because the whole game is you get blown away from home and you push forward, you struggle, you make friends, and along the way, at some point when you're furthest from home, you learn what happened that caused Syrah to go mad. And then you make your way all the way around back home. Let me show you what I mean here. So there's a little lesson. It's kind of like the Chinese finger trap thing, right? Where it's like if you naturally just pull away to try to escape whatever is trapping you in, or whatever, hardships, adversity you may face in life, well, if you just push back against it, I'll show you what I mean. So here, I'm gonna make a video on this, but you have very important decisions you can make right here. If you want to unlock hard or super hard mode, you actually have to just skip over checkers, don't get him, and then you just complete the level without getting him. And then the game will be like, oh, so you're trying to be mean, and then gives you some really tough challenges. Like a Chinese handcuff, exactly. So check this out. What if instead of falling victim to the trap and trying to struggle to get my way out and to come all the way back home, what if I just go back? With the knowledge that I have as the player, I know where home is. Marbles and checkers, they don't know where home is. But if you go all the way back as far as you can left, hold down, check this out. They thought of everything, sir. Boom. And so now you have all the levels unlocked. If you want to go play them on a fresh save, whatever, everything is unlocked now. Including, from this screen, go left. Boom. Now we're back home. Windswept is the shortest game that took me 80 hours to 100%. And now we're back home. Because all you really need to do is just turn around. Home was right there the whole time. Really, really cool. Yeah, so technically, depending on what we're going by, that could be time right there, right? Yeah, it's so sick. It's so sick. And so you can see from here, home is where you go. You're getting the game? Hell yeah, dude. It's really, 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 really good. You won't regret it, trust. So this is the last, technically this is the last level of the game. This is the second to last level of the game. It's just an interlude into the boss fight. And then, depending on where you want to draw the lines, there's an achievement for bringing marbles home, and there's an achievement for bringing checkers home. A solo, that means hard or super hard clear. So you make them all the way to the screen, and you're good. So technically, if this were Steam, I would have just gotten the achievements for... Never mind, I wouldn't have gotten the achievements because you have to do it on hard or super hard still. But this is how you unlock all the levels. And then over here, once we've made it home, and for some reason we still want to keep going, this is the final boss fight, which I've shown you. And now is here, Cloudy Clamber. It's a series of a bunch of platforms that only appear if you have the clouds for it. So each level has a cloud, and you need to get something like 40 of them, or not 40, it might be less than that, like 20 something. You don't need to get every single cloud up until this point to unlock it, but you do need to get most of them. So you can't just lackadaisically pass each level, collect what you actually, to access the real levels. There's two ways. Make it past the boss here, and then you play the cloud level, assuming you have the clouds to form the platforms. And then here is the first post-game level, or world, sorry. And this world features 5 lamps shade levels, which are hand-selected challenges by lamp themselves to make you go nuts. And I haven't shown you any of them, so I will. And then every other level is an Animal Buddy exclusive level. So you have to play, you get 2 hits if you're playing normal mode with marbles and checkers still, but you play the entirety of the level as the animal. And Shiver Sling Spring is probably my favorite level in the game. Why not? Why not? Let's just start here, because I can go anywhere. So much like, you know, you don't have to do any of these things. That's what the game is trying to tell you. You don't have to do this, right? Oh yeah, the other way I didn't mention. Let me leave really quick. The other way I didn't mention is let me just do a quick little warp. I think this is going to take me to World 3. Oh, I forgot how to get to World 3. Gav, yes! To a Victorian child, kill them. Oh, you're... Yeah. I mean, there's real stuff that we have to face in life. I don't know if you were following along from the beginning of this save file I've been showing Short Roach about how cool this game is. I'm about to show you guys, because I'm going to end stream a little bit early. I ended the recording session a little bit early, but let's have some fun before I stream a little bit of Star Fox. Let's have some fun with this game. So the other way, Short Roach, is these are the shops right here. Lamp's Shade, you might see. He's a little moth. And as you can see, as much as we are attracted to these challenges, he is too. Oh, okay. Now, here's the first level. To me, this was the 3rd level in the game that I played, because I didn't know. So here you collect those moon coins, which there's like 2 or 3, maybe 4 on every level, and you spend them here at the shop. You go inside of the shop, there's other stuff. There's like sound tests, there's a bunch of stuff you can buy here. It's fun. Nothing too crazy. This, though, Tornado. Mind you, this was the 3rd level of the game that I've ever played. You guys want to see what level 3 of this game looks like? I'm not playing with any challenges or anything. This is just a regular game right now. It gets so much worse. This is the first one. This is the tutorial for how messed up this game is going to be. This is where you're like, oh, wait, this game's hard. Okay. This game does a great job of teaching you everything you need to know and showing you these things. You see how there's 2 coins right there stacked on top of each other? That's the game telling me at that point I need to piggyback. And I want checkers on point, because when marbles is on point and you piggyback, all that happens is you can throw checkers like a Koopa shell, which is useful if you're trying to like Kaizo Mario style like shell jump. You can do that in this game, built in. But marbles, or with checkers on point, you just piggyback, and then marbles just flings you upward, so you get an extra jump by doing this. So they're telling you that when you touch that platform, you piggyback so that you can do this. Okay, cool. I'm dead. Okay, never mind. I'm not dead. I'm right back here. But I got the collectible. Ugh. This is the 3rd level in the game. See if I can do it first try. Okay, see, piggyback for the double jump. Piggyback for the double jump. Piggyback. So this is just for fun. We're doing these levels now just so people can see how sick this game is. Okay, I already missed a bonus, and we're not going to do that. Luckily I can fly, because I'm nasty at this game. No, 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 no. It gets, trust me when I say it gets so much crazier. Look at this. How the hell? This puzzle stumped me. This puzzle is how I learned how shell jumping works, because I thought of everything. Whoops, I suck at it. Cause, but I tried to do everything I could, like get this guy up here, and then I just couldn't. But the way this works is you piggyback, throw checkers, and then ride this platform and call him back. That's the intended way to solve that puzzle. That's the intended way. So, devs are being real meanie pants, real meanie bobinis when they wrote this level. This is the first of 5. And trust me, this is not where the game gets hard. This is, I would say, the first medium hard level. So I will show you some more after this. There's another one that is notorious, but okay, and I got the checkpoint. I think I counted. Okay, cool. This one, there's a few ways to do it, but I'm just gonna throw checkers down there. Oh, okay, like I said, I'm just gonna go ahead and throw checkers just to, cool. You can pick up collectibles with him. That's nice. This is my favorite bee in the game because this bee teaches you to track global cycles when platforming. There's another bee later in the level that's synced with this one, and if I don't time exactly how I jump onto this enemy, that bee later is going to get in my way or potentially help me clear the jump, because he's moving back and forth later in the level, just like this guy is. And the key is to go when the bee is not looking. I love this game, isn't it great? Imagine if this was the 3rd level you ever played. So that bee... Okay, I'm gonna cheat, because I'm nasty. Oh. Oh, check this out. You can understand, my first time playing through this, I did beat it, and I was trying my hardest to 100% it. And look at this. Oh my god. Are you watching? Are you watching? Check out how mean this is. Back to work, big talk. Hey, thanks for kicking it, Gav. I appreciate it so much. Nice to see you. Get back to work, do your thing. I'm still here. We're kicking it. I loved having you here. And I'll love to see you in the future. Bye. Oh yeah, okay, so here, check this out. This is so mean. Let me show you why this is mean. So we gotta get, okay, the comments right there. Okay, cool. We got all the coins. Cool. We just gotta get the pinwheel. So this level is almost over. This level is almost over, and oh my god, it's over. Oh my god, thank goodness. What the Do you see? Do you see what's at the bottom of the screen? Right there? After all that, I'm just thinking, okay, I didn't find the cloud. I don't know where it is, but thank goodness I'm just at the... Yes! So evil. You don't ever see the cloud your entire time playing until you've already said, yes, I did it. And they're like, haha, I got you. So mean. So, like I said, that is the first of the 5 levels that are not yet hard. They're only just warming up. So there's 5 levels that, in my mind, this feels like a boss rush world because, well, there's hard platforming. That's not the hard part. The hard part is these little buddy levels are, oh, so hard. My favorite level in the entire game. Let's do it. We'll go back to the lamps levels so you can see how sick. Again, I could broke pacifist this just by touching this right now. But I came to play some games. So we know how Hugh works, right? Hugh is my favorite of the buddies. Hey, what is up, Onyx? Happy Windswept Wednesday to you too. Thanks for tuning in. I did actually pause the recorded progression of Windswept here so I can show my friends how cool this game is. You tuned into my favorite level. Let me show you why it's my... Actually, the first half is my favorite. it takes a drastic turn. But so here's Hugh. Here's how he works, right? You can't jump on enemies with Hugh, but when you stick your tongue out, you can grapple onto these little roses, and every time you grapple onto it, you get your jump back. You see? So we're about to get into my favorite level in the entire game. So, but we're not going to do it without getting all the collectibles, though. I'm taking the slowest possible route, by the way. Oh, okay. Oh, damn, more viewers. Hello, friends. Okay, so you can actually even skip that. Skip that. Shoot, okay. I'm trying to go for the bonus, but it's really fun even if I don't go for the bonus. So let me just not go for the bonus really quick so I can skip down here. Ugh. Oh, I forgot this. Everything. All of the walls are spikes. What do you say? Read this. Yeah. Yeah. It kind of becomes that because it's kind of like a grapple. If you think about it, you just have to like, as long as you touch this rose, and they're on every level that has Hue. What I like about this level is because I've played it so many times. You can really optimize like just how many roses you touch. You can skip a lot of them, and once you start skipping them, it becomes really fun. This is my favorite level to play. Oh, I probably didn't need it. Gosh, you get 2 hits. Another ability that Hugh has is you can press the A button, and you turn into this little portrait. I think it's a different one every time. It's cute. Something to do with the game. And while you're in this state, let me see if I can show you, you are completely invincible to taking any damage. It's not something that's typically what you would use Hue for, but you'll see. If I touch any wall, I die. Okay. Well, you get 2 hits, but... So now, how do I get through this? Damage boost? So you gotta flash the invincibility for a second. Skip here. Skip that. I think I can skip that one too. Don't hit your head on the roof there, you take damage. Hard to time that. But it's so much fun, this level. I'll give it a couple more attempts so you can see some other levels too, but I do. See, even that. Cool, so now I just go through here. Do it again. Do it again. Do it again. And then you get to the checkpoint. Which there is the checkpoint right there. It's oh, there's a little bit more on that side, but you get the idea. There's a little bit more that you can do both ways. I thought that's where the checkpoint was. But oh, it's so fun to play that level, this one. You get the idea? And then, mind you, not at the hard levels yet. Let's do another medium level. I think every Windswept player feels the same way about this level. Sawmill Thrill. If you've made it to this point playing Windswept, you're probably pretty proficient with checkers, and so this level will throw you for a loop, because here's how this level works. Let me just play through it a little bit. Okay, so this is all fine and well. This level seems like it could be hard, right? You can see why this level's a little bit difficult. There's a lot of obstacles, right? But do you see that conveyor belt up top there? Where the, there was that coin? How do I get that coin up there? Let me show you this. How do I get those coins up top there? See, this is the wall. You can't see it. This little red string right here is my vertical limit. So what is that, right? Well, it's a giant conveyor belt, and here's how it works. You got to use everyone's favorite ducky, marbles, hit this thing, throw checkers through the hole, and now understand this challenge is absolutely insane. Oh, whoops, not that part. I guess I could have just reset, but okay. So, in order to get all of the collectibles on this level, not only do you have to pass this dastardly difficult level, you also have to constantly keep up with checkers and also not go too fast, so that checkers doesn't despawn off the screen. If you lose checkers and he goes too far, he despawns and teleports right next to you, and you cannot get any of the collectibles through the rest of the level. If you go too fast, the same thing happens. If you leave checkers in the dust, then you will not be able to get the collectibles on this level. So it's a constant balancing act. It's kind of a side-scroller that has all of these saw blades that you got to avoid. Very fun level if you hate yourself. Because also, what happens if there was a checkpoint, which there is? What happens if I get the checkpoint and I die? You think checkers is still going to be on the top of the screen after they respawn from the checkpoint? Hell no, he's not. Gotta, oh, and then yeah, and then look, the it's so messed up. These conveyor belts, they switch directions on you. So there's this level is so messed up. And this is not, I say this again, trust me, this is not where the game gets hard. Can you imagine doing this on Pacifist Broke? So, already, not allowed to kill this guy, which is a pretty difficult needle to thread. I can land on this guy. Oh no, I can't land on that guy. I can land on this guy because he doesn't die. That's it. Ducky, 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 ducky. Okay. See, now the frickin'... Oh, the conveyor belts start going the wrong way, so I get used to... They condition you to, like... Oh, okay, hold back a little bit, hold back a little bit, hold back a little bit, and now hold forward! Like... It's so good. Luckily, though, it is visually represented. The brown conveyor belts always go right, and the gray ones always go left. If you couldn't see which way the pip was running before you got there already. And look at that. Okay, cool. Oh. I'm dead. And then if I go too slow, I lose checkers. This level took me like almost an entire stream too. As you can imagine, because it's also a marbles level. And like I said, if you're at this point in the game, you're probably pretty good with checkers and you don't know why anybody likes marbles. And now you gotta play marbles. Look, they switched up the speed on you, so now I gotta walk slow, but not too slow, because I don't want to lose my friend checkers here. Oh my god, these little blades. Okay, can't go too slow, can't go too slow. Can't go too slow. Oh my god! Yeah, no, yeah, like that too, especially if you're a fan of checkers. Now it's like, okay, well, now you just gotta stare at him on his back the whole level. And if you go too slow, you lose him, and you don't get the collectibles up top. So this is definitely like a very stressful level. And a lot of the times, like with the cannonball on Pip Ship, the game kind of asks you to race or keep up with something like this, but it's the entire level you have to do this. And I don't know if you guessed already, but it doesn't get any easier after this beginning screen. Like, this is definitely the easiest part. And that conveyor belt moves. Pushes you into the saw blades. But the speedrun for this level is insane. Okay. This level by itself just play this level. It's so fun. So I'm on a timer. I can't just go. I gotta make sure I have room to keep up with checkers here. This guy, I hate that pip so much. This one too. Oh gosh. Okay, see now it's moving a slow conveyor belt. Oh. So there's that. But I know you probably don't even believe me. But this is not the hard part of the game. Oh, what's a good one? I hate Pip Pop to the top. I hate this. This level stressed me out so much. I hate this level even more. This is probably the least fun you can have playing this game is doing this level on pacifist. No, coinless. Doing this level coinless is brutal. Let me just show you. Do you remember these little platforms? Do you remember these platforms? Welcome to getting over it with marbles and checkers. If you want to complete the game, do you understand the pain? I am not looking forward to doing this with marbles, because this is how you have to do it with marbles. Oh gosh, no, please. Okay, but luckily, checkers is a beast. So yeah, if I was just using... Do you understand how hard that jump is? I have to... If I were to do this pacifist, I have to not hit that B right there. Even with the checkers tech, this I think took me more than one stream to actually complete. I gave up. Take wiener dogs out? Okay, yeah, man. Yeah, go do that. I'm still here. I'll be playing. I'll play a little bit of this. I might be doing Star Fox when you get back. I don't know. We'll see. Who wants to see Star Fox? Oof. You guys get the point. That level is irritating. Let me see. What else is crazy here? Drop Dash Chaparral. Chaparral, whatever it's called. This one's fun. I think if you're into the history of Windswept at all, this level is very important. This was the first like hard level that they introduced into the demo to let people know what kind of challenge that they were going for with this game. And whew, it's so much fun. See, this level's cool if anyone's listening, because you only get one air dash until you, and it has a hitbox. You only get one air dash per jump until you hit the ground again or hit something. If you hit something with the hitbox of your air dash, or drop dash as it's called in this game, you refresh it and you can do another one. See? So now I got one more in the tank, one more still, As you can see, as long as Checkers isn't grayed out, like he would be if he missed an up B in Smash, then he has another air dash to use. Oh, man. Honestly, this is just for fun right now. Holy. I don't know if I should start a separate stream if I'm gonna do Star Fox. Because I think that's gonna mess up my... How can I change my... Is there a way? Let's mess with this right now. How can I change the title of my stream from here? Is that a possible thing I can do, or do I need YouTube Studio for that? Do a little bit of science here. Just gonna mess around a little bit. Add stream marker, share. What is this? Count. Let me see. I'm gonna play around a little bit. Select stream. Let's see if I can do something here. I don't know, but I did post for any subscribers that I would probably be doing. Oh, I'm dead. Probably be doing Star Fox after Windswept. That was on the posts tab, so I don't know if anyone saw that. I would feel bad if anybody wants to see me play Star Fox, doesn't know that I'm playing it. But that's just for fun. Because I'm assuming my boy Anthony doesn't want to play Melee tonight. Holy. Are you there, Anthony? I'm just assuming tonight is not the night to ask you to play Melee. Are you down? I'm gonna ask though. I was joking on stream yesterday, but now I'm not joking. Are you enjoying? Oh, yes. So I got sick and had to stay home because I work in a kitchen and I can't work sick. It's funny because I think the same thing probably happened when, check out this level by the way. The same thing probably happened to me in like middle school. Oh yeah, we are cheating because I just wanted to show Short Roach, my boy here, because he didn't get to see the post-game levels. He didn't actually get to see the hard levels of the game. So here we are, showing him a little bit of that. But we have ended the Windswept segment early, kind of just messing around here just to show people that are interested, that are still watching, how many crazy, insanely hard levels that are super fun to play there are in this game. And soon, at any point, I'll be switching to Star Fox. Are you down? Because I am ready to get those expert medals. I'll do a full series, getting everything, like a 100% series. But right now I'm just going to continue on my save file. What do you say? You down for some Star Fox? Sean, I don't know how to change the title of the stream from here, so anybody that wants to see me playing Star Fox isn't going to know that I'm doing Star Fox, and anybody that wants to see me play Windswept, they're going to tune into Star Fox. And honestly, I am okay with that. We had our Windswept segment for this week. Check out this level. So this level is important. Drop dash chaparral, whatever. I can just restart from the beginning. This level came out with the demo. So this is one of the oldest levels designed. And you know how Celeste has its like YouTube Studio? That's on YouTube, you're saying? I'm just gonna leave it because I like the stream titles. I might even cut this section out of the stream VOD. We'll see what happens. But this level is really important because this is the level that they showed us in the demo to like explain to us what this game is going to be trying to do. And if, you know, I don't know, the item power-ups are like the defining characteristic for Mario as a platformer. You know, Donkey Kong Country, you have that roll jump. Celeste, you have like the double jump or air dash. Like platformers, they have their own unique mechanics that check your skill in different ways. And the unique mechanic of Windswept, as you can see, is the drop dash, which is the ground pound. and then ground pound drop dash. So in order to make it through this section, you have to hit every single enemy, and obviously these thorns will kill you. So do a couple more. Are you down to watch some Star Fox, Sean? I wouldn't mind opening up and going around too. Talking to the people. I might just do that. Keep stream going just cause if anyone wants to watch. Be lurking, not fully free. Okay, yeah, I might still go in round 2 if anyone wants to kick it over there. Look at this mean coin. Oh boy. I haven't made it to the checkpoint yet. Oh, that was so mean. How was I supposed to get that coin? Where am I even going? Oh. See, they make you miss it. Wow. You get the idea here. Oh. Okay, yeah, I'll come over there in a sec. This is where the game teaches you, too, how to cheat. Because you're not supposed to have a double jump. But if you can piggyback somehow midair, you can... This level teaches you how to cheat the game's how to exploit the game's mechanics. Like I said in Tornado, the double stack coins there to the side mean that that's where you piggyback. So they're teaching you here: drop, dash, piggyback, and then die. So if you weren't confused enough with drop, dash, piggyback, jump, buddy jump. Whew. There's a reason they put the checkpoint here, right? Yeah, it's these levels. Oh my god, are what I love this game for. Oh my gosh. All right. Well, if y'all want to kick it in round 2,